Hello guys, my name is Kiki and welcome to my channel. I've been a crafter for almost 30 years, yeah, that long. But if you want to learn how to decorate your home on a budget and have fun while at it, stay tuned, subscribe and hit the like. DIY number 1, and we're gonna start by making a doily. And what I'm doing is I'm just looking on Google for free doily SVG, and I'm gonna choose the one that I like. And I found one that I loved, and that's this one. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it to my computer when it loads. And as you can see, I didn't go to the page or anything. I just saved that one to my computer. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my design space and I'm gonna upload this one. As you can see, I opened a new project. Now I'm gonna hit upload and I'm gonna upload this image to my Cricut design space. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select it. When I find it, I'm gonna select it and I'm gonna upload it. As you can see, we have it here. We're gonna choose simple because this is a simple image. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the background just like this, and we're gonna go all around it, just removing those pieces. So we have our beautiful doily. On the side, you have an option, if you pay the subscription, to make it completely with the Cricut. Now that we have it all ready, we're going to select the cut image and we're going to add it over here. And now we're going to grab it and add it to our mat here. And what we're going to do is we're going to start working with it and just resizing our doily to the size that we want it. We're going to play around and you can decide the size that you want your doily. And you just select that size. After we have that, we're going to just get it over here and then we're gonna select our make it, and that's about it for this one. Now as you can see, we're just cutting it over here, and you can see I selected white paper just to make it look like a doily. This one is cardstock and it cuts beautifully on the setting that says cardstock on My Cricut. So we're just gonna let it cut completely, and you can see over here our design and it is cutting. And after we have it all cut, we just weed it and remove it from our mat. And here you can see it. And this one is so beautiful. But let me know what you think in the comments below because, yeah, I love it and I'm biased. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I would love for you to subscribe and become part of our YouTube family. But if you're a returning subscriber, you know how much I love you. In the description box down below, you're gonna find the links to all of my social media so you can go and check me out over there. DIY number 2, and we're gonna make cupcake liners. So for that, I'm gonna use my Google and I'm gonna search for cupcake liner SVG free, and I'm gonna select the ones that I want, and these ones are the ones that I like. I'm gonna use the top one, so I'm gonna save it to my computer just like this. We're gonna save it again to our computer, then we're gonna go back to our design space and we're gonna add this to our design space. And for that, we're gonna upload it. We're gonna select it. We're going to upload it to our computer. We're going to select simple again because this is not a complicated image. And now we're going to start removing the background of our image. As I told you, you have the option over there in the corner left side. If you pay the subscription, it will remove the background for you. But I have not, so I am just doing it on my own. As you can see, I removed all the backing for that one. Now I'm just going to erase the other one that I do not need, and I decided to erase it by hand, well, by clicking my mouse. But I'm gonna remove it completely, and after I do that, we will have a beautiful cupcake liner. Then we select the option of cutting it, and then we're gonna add it to our mat like this. You will select the size that you need. I think that for mini cupcakes it's 8 inches and 12 for the regular cupcakes, but I'm doing it for faux cupcakes or chocolates, so I'm gonna do it on the 6-inch or 4-inch, I think 6-inch size. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it cut on my Cricut, and as you can see, it's pretty easy. And it's pretty fast. Now that I have it over here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue it together, and for that I'm just gonna fold it like this. Add a little bit of hot glue over there on the lip that it has. Let me show you. There I'm gonna add a little bit of hot glue, and then I'm gonna glue it together, and we will have a beautiful cupcake liner that you can use for your faux treats or your fake bakes, or you can use for actual cupcakes, so you just can make them look beautiful this Easter. Let me know, because yeah, look at this. It is so beautiful, and I cannot wait to bake some cupcakes and make beautiful liners for them. Remember, check on Google for the sizes of this when you're making actual cupcakes. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. That's the free way to help this girl out. Also, hit the subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. DIY number 3, and we're gonna make a beautiful cake topper. In the description box down below, you're gonna find the link to the Etsy shop that I got this one. I'm not sponsored, I just loved it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this image, and this image is called Nordic egg, and as you can see, it's beautiful. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open that mini lock so I can make it to the size that I want. And as you can see, I'm playing around with it because I want to make it narrower but longer. You will see. This is what I want to do with it. I wanted it narrower but longer. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this image when I have it the size that I want it, so I can make the backing of my Easter egg. So I'm gonna continue playing around with it. Now I'm gonna duplicate it. I wanted to make it look beautiful, and for that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a solid piece. By that I'm gonna just hide the contour. What I'm doing here is I'm just leaving the egg while removing all of the other thingies that it has. It takes a little bit to load on my computer. I don't know if it's my computer or it's the design space, but yeah, this one is just giving me a little bit of a headache. But I removed all of that, and after that what I have is my solid egg. And as you can see, it is perfect, so we can cut it on our Cricut. Now the backing is gonna be pink, and the thingy with the design, it's gonna be white. Here you can see it, and now it is cutting on my Cricut, and as you can see, it's pretty easy. You can have a little bit of the tear with the paper if you make it smaller, but don't worry, that can be fixed when you glue them together. Now it's gonna be completely cut, and we will have a beautiful Easter egg, Nordic Easter egg. And after that we're gonna cut the backing, and I used poster board for this one, and as you can see, we have them together over here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add hot glue. You can use Mod Podge or maybe glue sticks, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue them together like this. And look at that, it is looking so beautiful. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more hot glue here and there to make sure that they are secured together, and this will make a beautiful topper. Then I want to flip it over and add my dowel in the back so I can add it to my cake. And that's it for this one. Look at that, so beautiful. Let me show you. Here you can see it a little bit closer, and it is beautiful. But I want to know what you think, so let me know in the comments below what you think about this beautiful Nordic egg, and remember that you will find the link to it in the description box. If you want to buy me some crafting supplies, you will find this link in the description box down below. You don't have to do that. You can support your favorite creator by watching, sharing, and liking their videos. But if you want to buy me crafting supplies, this link, you will find it in the description box down below, and you will get a shout out in my channel. That's it for today. This is everything I have for you, my beautiful friends. Let me know in the comments below what you think about all of this, and remember to hit the thumbs up and share this video with a friend, because that really helps to support my channel. Take care, my beautiful friends. Bye bye.